Tiffy is now putting herself in a spot where you don't get many chances of having this high profile of a feud entering Mania.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Charlotte could be helping Tiffy some.
Yeah.
But this is a two-way street. Charlotte's at least moving. Tiffy feels like she's at the side of the road with 2 flat tires and can't drive.
But it's like Charlotte's not giving her anything to work with.
And it comes down to that they made her face.
But also, it's like, again, Charlotte's like talking over Tiffany, won't let her speak. Like, and like that like FaceTime thing they had. I don't know what the fuck they call it anymore. It was, I literally felt like it was just like Charlotte doing her same old shit, like she did with Becky when they did the title change, where like one of them at like someone slanted Charlotte in the past, and then Charlotte said, "Okay, I'm just going to ruin everyone's day and make a worse product."
This feud was a big what if.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were talking about this feud at points last year.
Mm-hmm.
Of what could this be? And I feel bad for both of them because they're being failed on the writing side of it.
They are.
Because they're both outstanding talents. Like Charlotte or not, you can't refuse the fact that she's an outstanding talent.
Sometimes. She's had some bad matches in the last few years.
Everyone's had their bad matches, though.
No, but like, she's been the problem in those bad matches.
But you are not giving them a fair opportunity to shine the way they deserve to shine.
Yeah. And
especially because they should be the marquee title on SmackDown with everything going on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Of your world titles, your mid-card, and all your a little tag team stuff, but they're not touching the tag team. You're competing with a tag but on Raw.
Oh.
But you look at SmackDown, you're competing, you're the women's champion, the only world championship featured on that show weekly right now.
Mm-hmm.
Competing with whatever the fuck LA Knight is doing in the tag division.
Yeah.
There's no other Mania build going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the U.S. title women's side is getting built.
You know what would be a really cool audible that they could pull right now? Seeing as how bad this build has been. There's been a talent that has been doing mid-card stuff. That has been doing great in-ring stuff, doing great promo stuff. That could fit right into there, make another triple threat. I know. Everyone's like, the internet community is always like, I don't know where this person goes. Let's throw them in their triple threat. Like that, it's like the easy way out. But Liv Morgan could save this feud.
She really could.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Liv's been Liv. I mean, well, she's probably still in both of our top 5s for power rankings.
Well, also she's been doing like great in-ring stuff. She's been doing great promo stuff over the last
character
year.
Work. She's done everything she has needed to do.
Yeah. She's part of every single Mania build besides her own. She's helping the Jade Naomi stuff. She helped the Rhea stuff. She's helping everyone's fucking Mania. Her, like, it's quite crazy where she's been and what she's been doing. And if you're struggling, like, I'm sorry, Triple H, if you're looking at that Friday and you're saying, yeah, Tiffany and Charlotte, how it's going right now is good enough, that's sad. Either you need to change up the writing or you need to put another talent there to help.
You need to stop having it be a B show.
Yeah.
Because you try to make it your own thing, but then you let it just be the B show.
Mm-hmm. Raws are stacked every week. Split some of that time. I get it. Raw is on Netflix. You have that big deal, and everyone's loving Raw. But you can afford to have a decent Raw every so often.
I like that they're starting to shift the Roman, Cody, Seth over to SmackDown more. Because that can save SmackDown a bit. Because that feud is probably their best feud going on right now.
Yeah.
I get that the women's triple threat with the title's great. As far as story building goes, as far as character work is going, as far as every aspect outside of a title, that's the best non-title feud we've probably seen in years.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Because every character makes sense to be there. Everyone makes sense. Seth hates Punk. Seth hates Roman. Roman hate Mutual, and then you have Heyman tying Punk and Roman.
Yeah,
everything makes sense there for that triple threat.
Mm-hmm.
But also as a mystery of what's going on with Heyman.
Yeah,
we don't have that any other feud going on SmackDown. Of it makes sense. Like what? LA Knight's facing Braun.
That better not be Mania.
It better be Fatu.
It has to be Fatu. Like, I'm thinking the U.S. division right now. Like, unless you're gonna make it again, like how like the IC is going on currently, it's like a multi-man. It's gonna be like Fatu, Melo, Andrade. Like, put the other players in there or something. I don't know, but like, it feels really bad that Melo and Andrade would be left out after doing such great work. Like, I feel like it doesn't feel right to leave them out of that U.S. title match.
It's so weird because it's also like, well, so I don't remember what I've seen about the U.S. I know the ICs now, they're going towards a fatal 4-way.
Yeah.
And it's been reported that fatal 4, the 4 we saw in the ring is going to just be the Mania match.
Which I'm perfectly fine with. That
I'm
match,
fine with those 4. That 4 is going to be great.
and we'll talk about that later. But like that match
will be a banger.
Yeah. Well.
Those are 3 guys and the oddball who are just going to put on a banger. And then we have the oddball.
Watch your fucking mouth.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
It better not be who I'm thinking about.
I'm thinking about someone who wears purple.
There's 2 people who wear purple in that ring.
I'm thinking of the person in the group.
Is the one I prefer or the one that Geek prefers?
He's in the group.
Better be the one that Geek prefers.
They have held a tag title in the last like 2 years.
Cool, awesome, right, awesome.
I mean, has Dom not?
Dom is not.
No.
Dom has held a mid-card title.
Oh yeah, the North American.
North American, maybe 2 time.